There's a version of yourself you rarely show anyone. The angry side, the jealous side, the insecure side. The part of you capable of hurting others when deeply hurt yourself. Most people spend their entire lives pretending that side doesn't exist. But the truth is, the most dangerous person is not the one who faces their darkness. It's the one who avoids it. Because what we refuse to acknowledge inside ourselves doesn't disappear. It hides. And slowly, it begins controlling us from the shadows. Sometimes it appears as sudden anger. Sometimes as manipulation. Sometimes as passive aggression. Sometimes as emotional numbness. And many people don't even realize their hidden wounds are shaping their entire personality. We all have a shadow. The side of ourselves we learn to reject. Maybe as a child you were taught that anger was bad, so now you suppress every emotion until one day you explode. Maybe you were taught to always be good, so now you struggle to say no while secretly building resentment inside. Maybe you were hurt deeply once, and now you push people away before they can abandon you. The shadow is often created from pain we never processed, and the more we deny it, the stronger it becomes. That's why some of the kindest looking people can suddenly become cruel when triggered. Because they wait, and eventually they find a way out. Sometimes through self-destruction, sometimes through hurting others, sometimes through becoming emotionally cold without even noticing. The dangerous part about avoiding your shadow is that you begin believing you are only your good side. But self-awareness begins when you realize you are capable of both kindness and darkness. And strangely, accepting your darkness is what makes you less controlled by it. Because the people who understand their anger are less likely to be ruled by it. The people who acknowledge their jealousy are less likely to project it onto others. The people who face their pain honestly stop unconsciously making others suffer for wounds they never healed. And maybe that's why real healing feels uncomfortable. Because healing is not just becoming positive. It's confronting the parts of yourself you spent years hiding. The selfish parts, the fearful parts, the lonely parts, the broken parts. And honestly, that's terrifying. Because sometimes the hardest person to face is yourself. But avoiding yourself has consequences too. You start blaming others for patterns you refuse to fix. You repeat the same toxic cycles. You hurt people without fully understanding why. And deep down, a part of you knows something is unresolved. Maybe that's why some people constantly distract themselves. Always busy, always scrolling, always escaping silence. Because silence forces you to meet yourself. And not everyone is ready for that. But the people who truly grow in life are usually the ones brave enough to ask, what part of myself am I still running from? That question changes everything. Because your shadow is not your enemy. It's the wounded part of you asking to be understood. And maybe becoming a better person doesn't begin when you pretend to be perfect. Maybe it begins when you finally stop hiding from yourself.